Hello, folks, and welcome to a very special edition of MMA Live. Tonight, Max and I are going to watch the series finale of Star Trek Picard Season 3, entitled The Last Generation. And it appears to be up early, so we're going to dive right in.
Well, give people a few minutes.
well,
Just talk
yeah,
amongst.
suppose-
Just talk about Trek a little bit. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then we'll start because people didn't. I don't think people know it started early.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, get in all that stuff.
If not, me and Brian will watch.
That's right. Honestly, I'm not really expecting too much. It is late, and yeah, it's been
okay. All right. Well, I'm going to grab something real quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'll be right back.
Get her done so we can get this done, so everyone can get some sleep. But anywho, I will say hello to the fine few in the chat, brave enough to be with us this fine evening. Actually, you know what? This gives me perfect opportunity to post this on Twitter. We'll get there. We'll get there. Baby steps, y'all. All right, here we go. Twitter. We starting early. Oh, they're like, oh, it's a max stream. It's not going to start on time. P-A-R-L-Y. Okay, boom. Yes, I can spell it early. Fantastic. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. We're not starting yet, but anyways, we have that dude Vince saying, "Fuck, I really wish I could be there. I wish I didn't have to work during this episode. I wish he didn't have to either. I'll bring the tissue," says Stella Baxter. You know what? I don't have any tissue readily available, but as y'all saw last week, I just let them some bitches flow. And where they fall, damn it. And apparently that's what I'll be doing a lot of this week. Probably even more so because maybe this is the end of everything. That's okay. That is okay. It's not the first time I've had to turn my back on Star Trek. It's definitely not the last. Yeah, bro, I sent you a link on Twitter, homie. I think I did. No, I didn't. God damn it, man. Oh, well, whatever. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's on its way. Apparently, they dropped the episode early, so get here as soon as you can, because we are firing this sucker off as soon as we can. It's okay, Thade. I didn't send it, bro. Smoke a lot of weed, man. I don't know. Forget a lot of shit. I don't know. Kind of just got up from a little nap, so I don't know. Taking things seriously at the moment. It's just kind of not in the fucking cards. But I am looking forward to watching the last episode of Picard. Yeah. All right. And this is also being simulcast on my channel as well as Max's. So make sure to take the time and go like both streams. We greatly appreciate it. My little slapdash thumbnail. I like it. The promo photos this week that they dropped were really nice, and that was one of the taken from one of those photos. Really nice to see the Bridge of the D back and all that good stuff from last week. Oh shit, I'm tired. It's kind of why I'm glad they dropped it early that way. Watch this, knock it out, and go back to bed. Oh, but first we got 26 more, 24 more minutes, 34 more minutes till 4:20. Yeah, bro. Except for y'all on the East Coast, you can get started early, right? If that's your sort of thing, I hope you're high all day, my friends, because I'm gonna try my best to be. Little things planned, but anyways, the rest of this season of
I'm back.
Okay, Max is back. I hear dogs. All right. Yes.
Well, it might just be
I
us.
No, I resent a link to Thade, but I mean, I'll give him like three minutes or so.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll start it at 11:30 our time here. Because I'm sorry, I don't want to be like a moving along jerk tonight, but that's how it's going down, son. That's how it's going down. I sent it to him on the tweets. So yeah, that's where it's at, Mr. Thade. Yeah. All right. That's all well and good. That's all well and good. But anyhow,
this might be it, Brian. This might be it.
Oh, I know. That's fine. It is what it is. I've already kind of made my little tiny bed, put it to rest. So I think it might work out. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is, you know, I've had this really good show that I've really enjoyed, and I'm sure a lot of other people have as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying. I'm back in the Trek. You brought me back to Trek, Joe. Absolutely. We'll talk soon, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm eating a Caesar salad.
That is good. I had one of those for lunch the other day as well. But now this season has been really good. Finding out a few things about it, about like how Patrick Stewart had really, this was not part of his vision. Like he didn't want Next Generation Part 2. So learning that was kind of like,
oh really?
I get it. Yeah. So good to know and all that good stuff. Hello,
yay, Brucifer made it.
All right.
He didn't sleep. He didn't fall asleep watching anime.
No, I was watching.
I guess Star Trek is more important than Star Wars.
Yeah.
After that episode I watched last night, my goodness. All right.
I wish this was 40 minutes because this is gonna be a long one.
That's what she said.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Here's the link, Brian, Brucifer.
What time does it start?
It's available now. We're just waiting for some people to pop in.
Yeah, but like I said,
oh wow,
I don't know. Yeah,
you missed a great
fire in the hole.
You missed great conversations. The stream was actually really good tonight.
Okay, I needed to take a nap, so
yeah, I know.
I was there for like the first 10 minutes of it, maybe, and then I dipped out.
I should have took a nap.
I was just getting it ready. Man, work's gonna suck in the morning.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have to work in the morning.
Me neither.
Only funny for you, bro. Congrats, you deserve it.
Oh, no worries. Okay, cool. Date's here.
It'd be nice if they freaking gave me my pension already. Bastards.
Yeah. Here you go, Thade. Click this one.
I'm just gonna bring it up on mine on the TV. So
okay.
Are you playing, buddy? What's going on here, Max?
Oh, we're ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Play.
Strange new. in June. Season 2, Strange New Worlds.
I'll probably rewatch the first season again before it starts.
It's the D. I figured. I knew it. Oh. What happened?
Should I skip the recap or play it?
Yeah, no problem. No, just go ahead and play the. Oh, sorry.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. I am paused on the episode, so you guys ready?
Oh, we're going through the recap, so go ahead, man.
Okay.
Admiral Shelby.
That's why they put it out early. It's a longer episode.
Who's that? Is that Walter Koenig?
This sounds like
Jade,
woke.
it is.
This sounds like woke culture. The young have turned against. Sorry.
Okay, what's your timestamp, guys?
2:32.
All right.
2:36.
All right. Can you guys give me a second to get there? I'm behind a bit.
You want me to pause it?
Yeah, pause
Yeah.
for a second.
Okay, we're 2:47 right now.
All right.
Tell me when you're ready.
Uh-huh.
I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. When you're, are you ready to do the countdown?
Hold on. I'll let you know. You said 2:47, right?
2 minutes 47 seconds. Yeah.
We can hear somebody's background though.
All right. Give me a second. Almost there. All right, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
It's good work. Oh, did you go watch it at IMAX, Degrassi? That's cool, man. Oh, that makes sense, Degrassi. I didn't think about that. Whoa, bro. The transmitter. Oh, damn, that sucks. Sorry, Jade.
That makes that one rumor true. It wasn't a nebula that the Borg thing was hidden in.
No, it was a gas giant.
Yeah, it was the red spot of our gas giant. It's been hiding in Jupiter. Oh, man.
Sorry to hear that, Jade. I like the title, The Last Generation, too.
Yeah. There's a sovereign class there. I like that. Why do they need to talk? They're bored. Just a thought.
Right. Where's Raffi?
That's a good question.
Hey, Jade, if you check your Discord, I'll send you something where you can watch it. You don't even have to be on. Just check your Discord, Jade.
Oh, there's Raffi. Why are they teleporting?
How do you know? Dude, you've known him for like 4 days.
Fat.
Max, what timestamp, bud? I don't know, Stella. I don't have control over the.
Hold on.
video.
The timestamp is 11/27/28/29.
What?
Ah!
Nice.
I don't usually drink on a weekday, especially when I work in the morning, but I'm opening a Bud Light. This is a once in a lifetime occasion. Right?
Man, he used to be buzzed in the
Right?
morning, dude.
Encourage me to drink.
You're like, I got to get up in 3 hours, but all right.
No one said, yeah, Max. All right. Well, I did it anyway. Actually, beer makes me sleepy anyway.
Mm. Mm.
Bro, no, don't say that.
Oh, he's not coming back.
Yeah, it's over.
Mm. No, something that I picked up on the last Ready Room, and I hope is not true. Somebody made a slip up on the last Ready Room in something they said,
Oh, okay.
and they're one of the ones going over.
Well, I don't want to hear about it till it's over. Just.
No, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not saying shit.
More of a Rainier guy myself.
All the drones are dead.
Oh boy. Oh,
I had a bad feeling about this.
It was Janeway, not freaking Picard. Where the hell's Janeway at?
uh-oh.
Yeah, really blame Janeway for that shit.
Yes, that was future Janeway. Thank you.
Oh, I don't want you, Locutus.
Yay.
I agree. Do as much damage while you got breath in your body.
Where are they at? Regular one?
Who? The Borg?
you hear the tricorder sound?
Yeah.
The same sound from Rathacon.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, it's alive.
Oh, all the old people.
Yeah, man.
Mm. Oof. Does that kind of remind y'all of the trench run in Star Wars?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Swords are fun.
It's
Oh, hell no.
What other choice do you got, dude?
Right? Now this seriously is the Death Star. They're having to navigate into it into the center. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Statistically impossible.
That is illogical.
That is
Smile on his
illogical.
face.
Data.
He literally just got a
Oh, he's
android
spaced
boner.
out.
Space dock's fallen. That's it. We riot. Oh my God. Oh, they fried the cloak.
Bitches.
Mm.
Come here. Come here.
Jesus. They're targeting
Oh.
all the major cities.
Not New York, damn it.
Oh yeah, lucky you get to live. Well, what you don't know is, New York was never rebuilt after World War III.
It's the only.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
They found it. The Borg won our pizza in NYC. Damn you, Riker.
Oh,
Warp decided to stay too.
did he get like shot like 7 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Multiple-
God!
Multiple internal organs.
Right, redundancy. Apparently, according to certain people, they even have to.
I'll pay to see that.
Picard just plugged himself into the.
Can he
Oh,
even be assimilated?
Jesus! He just plugged himself into the thing.
Yeah, I know. Ah,
Sean Luke, what are you doing?
I feel like I'm still salty from the other night.
What, Mandalorian?
Yeah.
This may be the only way he can save Jack, though.
I'm sure. Let's see.
He's still such a bad father.
How can you be a good father when you haven't known your child for 25 years? He just met the guy like a week ago.
Guys, shh, just for a second. Shut up.
No. Mm.
No, never mind. Never mind.
No. Oh Lord.
Uh-oh. You don't want her to do that. Bad idea, bro. Bait is way drivers. Am I right?
Right. Oh, you are though.
It's a long minute.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure.
Right?
They Tokyo drifted the D.
Oh, wow.
No.
Well, I did it with the original one, so why not do it with the D?
Uh, oh, snapping out of it.
That was quick. What just happened? All right. Last week was more of a tearjerker.
He's got the coolest jacket. Worf's always ready to die. He's like, "That's a good one to die on."
Well, yeah, it's a Klingon. You know, it's part of
Never happens though.
part of his culture. It's part of his culture.
Deanna can drive the ship.
Who knew?
Well, at least she didn't crash it. Oh, there we go.
Not yet.
Worf's like, I'm having a bad day.
And look at all the normal folks on that bridge. He fell asleep.
Is Worf sleeping?
Yes. Grandpa Worf. That's funny.
He really has turned into an old man, hasn't he?
I'll say. And Klingons live a long time too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so that wasn't it, was it? Okay. And there's supposed to
What
be
now?
some kind of mid-credit scene too.
Admiral Crusher.
Oh, nice.
Oh, changelings.
All right.
Oh no.
This is the cameo. Man, this is like headless freaking Superman. Oh, what? Oh, God. It's not even.
No.
I figured it'd have been like Janeway or somebody saying, like, hey, don't
Oh,
give up
listen
on your
to this guy.
dreams.
Don't let your expectations ruin it for you, man.
Woo!
It's better that it was Shaw. It's better that it was Shaw.
I just finished my Bud Light. I'm getting sleepy as hell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kind of hard to weep when you have no tear ducts.
I did mention Klingons have no tear ducts. Oh, okay. No, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it.
No, I thought he wasn't a hugger. Is she psychoanalyzing Data?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, at least she's not on the Pente anymore.
True. Where she didn't want to be.
She don't want to fucking. She's done. Maybe you need to get a cat.
He's still bad shit. 1 year later.
Oh.
The D's got its rightful place on the ring, huh? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Right by the Stargazer. Or a similar ship to the Stargazer.
Me too. Misstep not using it, but that's just my opinion.
Not using what?
Majel Barrett's voice for the computer for all the shows.
Oh yeah. I guess they've rebuilt Space Dock.
Well, it's not even the space dock from Star Trek Online. Are they going to update it?
I guess. Oh, Jax joined Starfleet.
Yeah, he did. All right.
Or nepotism. I guess he's taking the Picard name now.
Enterprise E or F.
Oh, Titan.
Titan.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No.
Enterprise G. We about to see the G, man. The Enterprise F, whatever. No, the G. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
They renamed the Titan.
Yeah, they did.
They renamed the Titan.
What a dick. Seven is the captain, I'm hoping.
God, I hope so.
Doesn't matter. You're not going to make any more damn shows.
Have faith. We signed the petition. It's actually done well.
Restore.
All right. We got Rafi as
Her first officer.
lieutenant. That's like a Wesley situation in it.
Yeah, he gets to be bridge crew.
Captain Seven. I love it.
I like it. I like it.
Captain 7, yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your word? Legacy, prick. They ain't gonna do it.
Ah,
Bastards.
Where is she? Can we please get Whoopi Goldberg for like 2 seconds?
Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, Guinan.
Yeah, Guinan.
Guinan. You want to go to Florida?
Shit, if I had alien beaches, I'd go to an alien beach.
Right? Orlando.
But Disney World.
He tried to finish the joke. Rigel 7. Poker.
Oh God.
They're gonna end it playing poker.
I
Yep.
like it.
I love that. Stop it.
They look like they're actually having fun. Actors.
Yeah. All right, now I've heard we're supposed to stay past the credits, so
Yeah.
See, Brian, you can't let them try to revise it after that great ending. Right? It's too good of an ending.
Yeah, just like the Snyderverse.
No, the Snyderverse didn't get that, Bruce. If you're wrong. We didn't get to see the Justice League playing cards, having fun.
There's no fun in the Snyderverse.
There's no fun in New Trek either.
Hey, I like New Trek, damn it.
this is good. This ended well. It's better than the ending to Nemesis.
Oh, absolutely. And I was getting end Nemesis vibes too when they shot the stupid spinny thing. I was like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just like the Romulan.
Should I skip to the scene or no?
No, just chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have to pee and go to bed.
Chill. Jesus, you can wait another couple minutes, man.
How,
Come on.
how
Wow.
much longer?
No,
That's that old man bladder.
it is. Well, I drank a beer and I drank my Bud Light and I had some tea and water. The Bud Light's kicking and I'm ready to pass out.
Dude, Max, you're naturally ready to pass out.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about how ugly that Borg Queen was. Here we go.
Picture from freaking. Oh, what? Thought he was dead.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
What?
There you go, Brian. A new show.
What's that mean?
It means that Q's still messing with humans.
All right. Wow, that was great. Thank you.
It was fun.
So take it away, Brian.
Geez. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Well, hey Brian, there's a petition if you look for it to
I
get him
know.
to make Legacy, and I've signed it already. It's almost at 25,000.
Yeah. Well, get out there, sign that, I guess.
Well, no offense. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna listen to
Yeah.
you guys.
Night,
Yeah,
Max.
I'm back in bed.
I don't know. We'll probably go for another like maybe 10-15 minutes or so. I gotta get to bed too.
Yeah, Stella was gonna hop on for a minute. She had me send the link, so
That's fine. We'll wait for her and then we'll get going because I know like some of y'all are on the other side of the country and whatnot.
Yep, I gotta go. I got therapy at 7 a.m.
Yeah, man. Try to get some sleep for a little bit there.
I am.
night, Bruce.
Good night, guys.
Later, buddy. But that was good.
It was.
Yeah.
It didn't suck.
No, it didn't suck. It was just I mean, I guess my brain was expecting tearjerker, I suppose.
Yeah. But there were some moments though, like that there at the end with Seven and the hologram of
if you want to come on, Mr. William, you can come on, Mr. Sir. I'll send you yeah, no.
the
I got a
fact that
strong feeling we're getting there's gotta be there's another show there. I mean,
yeah.
it's in the cards, easy peasy.
Oh yeah, easy.
I'm all right with the Enterprise G being a Neo Constitution class.
Yeah, it's full circle back to the start, you know.
Captained by 7 of 9.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea on the Witch Mountain stuff, but no, that was god dang. It was a good episode, man. I'm just kind of, I just it's. I don't know, man. Today's gonna be an interesting day. I'm hoping. Best thing to do is just to not do the spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, Degrassi, they passed him beyond Starfleet Academy. They said something about it when they were going to the Enterprise G.
Yeah, he got like special dispensation just because of his experience and all that kind of stuff.
He got fast tracked.
Yep.
That's why he made the joke about nepotism.
All right. Well, it's over apparently. I can't hear you yet, man. No, I can't hear you, buddy. Let's switch over to the microphone. No. It's all good. Oh, he'll be back. But let's see here. Yeah, no. The apparently the Academy series is supposed to be taking place in like the 32nd century or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's Discovery timeline.
Yeah, that's kind of why when it was announced, I wasn't like over the moon about it. I don't know. I think we've kind of plumbed the depths of that timeline, so that's why I'm kind of just shrugging the shoulders. And that's like when they announced it, I was just like, okay, well, get some sleep, Max. You're gonna have to get up in like 3 hours and go to work. Yeah, Treybone, we did see that post-credit scene. I don't know. I mean, I know Metallica came out and said that they're not making it, right? Like,
well, all he said is that they haven't greenlit it yet. That doesn't mean it's not getting made. And he's
How about
basically spearheaded. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, what did you think?
well, I mean, I'm gonna say I probably had more expectations for this episode than I was expecting. But I don't know.
It needed to be longer, but for what it was, an hour and 2 minutes wasn't long enough. They really needed about 90 minutes because our guidance scenes were completely cut out. So I mean, we didn't even get to see her. She was supposed to be there in that final episode, so we never got to see that. So there's a lot of stuff. And when we have when we get a chance to have our guest on Friday, if the particular one that I need to show shows, I'll be able to ask them that why maybe there's more to see. But this wasn't the end, and what we had been speculating for a while happened. I was more than thrilled to see the rechristening of the Titan.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
that was the best part of the whole. Because I told you, I didn't, as much as great. The Titan was great. It served its plot purpose and everything else. But to me, Star Trek, at least with these people and that core of people, is about the Enterprise. It's much about that legacy and anything. And that reveal was really cool. Yeah. What you felt for the Enterprise E, I felt for the G, because it's the first time any of us had seen it.
True.
Yeah.
Remember every time that you saw one of these ships for the very first time, whether it be like as kids, we were too young for the 1701, but we when we first saw the refit, we were still too young. But when we were first aware, we saw the Enterprise D, and then in First Contact, our first brand new Enterprise again. And then all these other Enterprise B were only parts of like storylines. Enterprise C was a one-timer, but to see what will be a piece of a ongoing story, and now that is an ongoing story. There's just no way that they were going to end that. Q coming in at the end there was cool. I mean, so they're letting you know that this is going to be one of the branches forward as far as Star Trek goes, and it's fitting that they put when he told you that, we have a little bit of surprise for you type of thing, I was like, okay, are they really going to do this? And that was cool. That was the coolest part of the episode for me. Everything else, this entire season was set up for their future. Saying goodbye, to these 7-year-olds, that we spent 35 years with, and in the same voice saying hello to a future that includes, what you wanted, to at that timeline, but without the predecessors. It's a whole new thing now. It's just really cool. I mean, I thought Tuvok. I wish I could have seen Janeway. There's a lot. I have a wish list for this episode that I wish was
that's
there.
kind of where I was at. I had a wish list too, and I think a lot of it didn't get checked off. A lot of it did, I just think that
But see, here's the thing: if they were ending the series and this was it, right, and that's all we were going to see, and there was no next
there
chapter,
wouldn't have been a post credit scene.
exactly. But if that were the case, then I would be like upset maybe because you know what, my wish list is never going to get. But this was just the end of the Picard era. We're still in that same era, but they did it the right way too. So,
and that's kind of what I was hoping for. I just wish we would have gotten you know, not an in-world announcement, but like a you know, a tweet or something saying, "Hey guys, it's happening. So let's get excited."
I could in this day and era, I could see that's the way you would do it, but in the Star Trek way, the way they did it, it just felt better this way. When, like I said, I'm gonna watch that Enterprise G over and over again. That's like I said, that's history right there for a Star Trek fan. You're seeing the next Enterprise, and it's not on a video game, not that little Odyssey class thing that we never got a chance to see do anything. Not the Enterprise C, which got blown up literally in the episode it was introduced. Not in the Enterprise B, where Ferris Bueller's sidekick trying to hand the ship. Yeah,
Captain John Harriman
was ready to just hand over his ship to Captain Kirk, and you know. So no, this was the first, in my opinion, the first legitimate Enterprise since the Enterprise E, as far as something you're going to see over and over again. Because all those other ones were one-timers. C was a one-timer. B was a one-timer. All right, listen, this one right here, the Odyssey class was like a 2 or 3-timer, but I think it had, a total of 4 minutes, unless you play the video game. So and as far as our story goes, this was the next ship. And I know the guys at Trek Yards are going crazy right now because ships are their thing. So I can't wait to watch their show tomorrow. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. Like I said, I agree with you. There's a wish list. But it's tempered with the fact that we're going to get more of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy. And I like the speeches. Worf was hilarious.
Yes.
Worf was absolutely hilarious.
Michael Dorn totally enjoying himself into that.
I love that. Freaking Riker. You've had a phaser the whole time?
Yeah.
The sword's much more fun.
No, but when he said, you know what, I was worried at one point that we might survive today's events. And he's evolved. That's more evolution of Worf in the last 10 episodes than he had the entire time on that show or in any of those movies. And this includes DS9, where he had a lot of evolution there.
Yeah.
Data, you can't even compare Data's evolution. Data's evolution from literally what he was, you know, to what he was now. Picard, same thing. They were all pieces. They were tools to tell a story. But they weren't really individuals on any level as they were this time around. And I think the only way this is possible is because we had 35 years. We had an entire history. You won't be able to do this again with any other crew. If you look at it, this is it. This is a one-time experience, unless we live to be 90, you know.
My question is this. Is Q just obsessed with the Picard bloodline?
I think, and this is something I figured out, I think I theorized about years and years ago, is the Picard bloodline somehow is the path to the future of mankind. And that's why he introduced him to the Borg to begin with. Everything Q has done, even though he seemed like a nuisance at time, is to set humanity up to have some type of fighting chance. Yeah. And I think Picard's lineage has something to do with that. And you know what? We'll get to find that out because here he is. First day, Haslund Jack. I love the way they ended this series the same way they ended the Next Generation with the card game. Like I said, Guinan needed to be there. Guinan needed to be there. I don't know why.
That's what I was like. That
How
was my
did
whole
that
thing. I
end
was
up
like,
on this cutting room floor?
that's Whoopi Goldberg at. I'm like, come on now.
Yeah. And Whoopi hates to take planes, so to get her out there to do this was a big deal.
Yeah, or you could agree. I mean, I'll like I said, hopefully we find out, what happens. But I think this is, like I said, that I'll have to rewatch the episode because I kind of forgot everything after they introduced the Enterprise.
Yeah,
I kind of forgot everything.
You're like,
dude.
My internet was fucking up along with my cell tower, so that's
is
why
it Cox? Is it Cox? Cox cable?
No, it's AT&T. But I was ended up 2 minutes behind you guys, so I was just like fuck it, I gotta mute them. I can't do this.
I was gonna watch it live with you, but I didn't know if there were gonna be scenes that I was gonna like, and it was scenes because I was a little bit late to follow you guys again because I rewatched the Enterprise scene again because that's just that's cool. But there will never be another first time for me seeing that ship like that.
Exactly.
That is really cool. So
yeah.
Well,
Go ahead.
I just like that it came full circle that the Enterprise G is the Constitution class again. It's a Neo Constitution, but it's still
that's right.
But it's come full circle. It's.
Oh, and now we can tell. I could say this out loud without guilt. I'm glad you were wrong.
Oh God, yes.
What did you think was going to happen?
Okay, so we were watching Ready Room last week, and Jonathan Frakes was on, and he makes a slip while he's talking to
Will.
To Will.
Yeah, that
and
he
says
would never play Riker again.
He says that he would never. Well, he said that the way it was said, it made it seem like he was going to die, and I'm so glad that he didn't.
Yeah, because Jonathan Frakes said himself, it's like, yeah, I'm in denial, and I'm just like, because Thades had a theory that, that someone from the original cast is going to bite the dust.
Oh, they wouldn't have done it. Oh, wow, they would have burned Star Trek
because I'm
down.
thinking like it's possible, but if they do that, I am going to be effed in the head for a while.
They did that with Nemesis. That was the problem with Nemesis. They did it just for the effect. See, and this is the difference thing about the previous iterations of when you use nostalgia. They were doing nostalgia for effect. This season, they did nostalgia for story. It worked what they did.
Did you see the comment? Did you see the comment in the chat, John?
Bad billions of years. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Billions of years in the future, the only artifact that's left of Earth is a bottle of Chateau Picard on the moon.
Yeah.
And Q's gonna be there drinking it with a Picard, with whatever great grand whatever Picard is down there.
Whatever great grand baby Picard that there is.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be cool that we get to find that out. Because there's a lot of stuff in the last 30 some odd years since the first or next generation came on that was just left because you just don't have the kind of time to develop that.
And what do you think about President Anton Chekhov?
Yeah, they used the name of Yeltsin, Anton Yeltsin's first name, and then Chekhov's character. I spotted that. That was cool.
Is that the son of the? Is that the son of Walter Koenig's original character, the original Chekhov?
Yeah,
don't know.
Probably
Yeah, it could be.
grandson, I imagine.
Yeah, the name change.
No,
but
he
but
said
that
his
was
father.
Walter though.
He said his father though.
Oh wow.
He said, "If my father were here."
Yeah, well, I'm assuming he
But
meant
it's
Chekhov.
Walter's voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool. I mean, Anton Yelchin,
Yeah, and they covered George with Hikaru Sulu, so
Well,
it's
Sulu
paying
shot the killed
homage.
Excelsior, so yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and
They got everybody.
apparently Shelby is dead.
We don't know
Yeah.
yet. We still didn't see a body.
Well, now that they've transformed, I'm pretty sure they swept the ship out because it was a year. I mean, she's rotten somewhere. And Captain Shaw is indeed gone, but I understand why they did it, and it works. I liked him, and that OER, the officer review he gave her, that was that was
that I love that. That was great. And I think it was fitting that Shaw died to bring her forward as captain. I know that sounds really weird, but it was a fitting death.
Remember I said that last week because I knew they were going to do something with the Enterprise. As far as remember I was saying, I hope they blow up the Titan and then we get a new ship. This was much better. But his lineage, Captain Shaw is the Titan, and it was fitting for the Titan's legacy to go away with him. And this new legacy is her, Captain 7. I mean, which is she's officially a captain of the Enterprise. She's up there with Kirk.
So that meant she was a field captain last week.
No, it's very true.
So my question is, do you guys think that the Borg are finally gone?
Yeah.
Since she was rotting, basically.
Decaying, yeah.
Adapt or die. Adapt or die was what that was. Either evolve or you die. That's what this whole thing was about. Yeah. They weren't going to do forced assimilation. They were going to do procreation, and that would have been a disaster, obviously. But like I said, I've had very few criticisms. Once I watch this episode again, I'm pretty sure the criticisms will come to the surface. But then what am I going to do? I'm going to go watch that introduction of the Enterprise again. I'm going to forget them all. That's all. Hey, Friday. Hey, that's all we're going to do Friday. That's all our show is going to be on Friday. It's just me reviewing clips of the Enterprise from different angles. But
it's all right. It's all right. Let's see. I'm shocked.
I think we're going to see Janeway again sometime.
I'm sure. No. Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna get to see more.
Especially with Seven as captain.
Oh yeah.
It was cool. You know what the coolest thing, other than the Enterprise being introduced, Tuvok calling it, making that official, because she was a captain, but she was trying to resign. But they made it. Starfleet made it official, but she was in command of that ship, and that was cool to see her with the 4 pips.
Resign denied. Yeah.
To see Rafi after complete full redemption, after being a drunk and all that, getting see her grandkids and all that stuff, and then Jack Rucker is going to be amazing in that role. I look forward to the next couple of years of Star Trek because I really liked that character from day one. And I'm glad he joined Starfleet. I'm glad, and then the whole little romance with him and LaForge, she's like, don't listen to anything he says. Yeah, I'm used to it.
Oh, nice.
I never do. Yeah, I never do. I just thought it was cool. I mean, I just thought it, it didn't do everything, but there's still time. That's the consolation prize.
Yeah, I nicely, tagged was it Paramount Plus, Star Trek, and Terry Matalas, and nicely asked for a Star Trek Legacy show with Matalas. I mean, that was just again, for me personally, someone that wanted to become a camera operator. That guy's living the dream. He starts off as a PA, ends up as a showrunner for one of the best shows on this planet. Yeah. And he is a lucky man, and he's talented and knows his stuff, isn't stuffy, isn't arrogant. I am all for him, taking care of this franchise. And I hope someone in Paramount hears this.
Well, they've heard it. They've heard it. They've already moved on it, man.
Well, the thing is, we still need to tell them in a nice manner, unlike some other fandoms that we were associated with. But do it nicely, do it properly, and like I said, he knocked it out of the park. I could tell maybe some people weren't too thrilled with this last episode, but me, again, personally, I was in diapers when this show first aired in 1965. I was just born.
I was -7. -8. I'm sorry, -8.
Oh, so you're a syndication baby.
Yep. Yep. I am.
You're a syndication baby.
I mean, Bade was alive.
No.
No, I wasn't. Not yet.
No. I'm the eldest of all of you.
Grown-ass man.
I remember my brother and sister saying, "Yeah, we kept you with us when we were watching Star Trek." So.
Star Trek is a line. It's a generational line that, like I said, my parents all the way through. The one thing that was cool that cannot go untalked about, those two space scenes, the one with the Enterprise Steve fighting and doing all that shooting with the Borg cube, and when the Titan was going through all that and strafing.
Yes.
I was thinking with all the movies I've ever seen in Star Trek, and we've seen a lot of fight space scenes, those two were the best I've ever seen, and I'm not being hyperbolic. The two scenes when the Enterprise was strafing that Borg cube surface, and when 7 of 9 was decloaking, and strafing that entire fleet, and then those were the two coolest cinematographies Star Trek scenes I've seen. Period. And we've seen them all. We've all seen them all. Where do you put Brian? You in particular, if you just isolate those alone, where do you put that amongst? Some of the coolest things as far as ship-wise maneuvering that you've ever seen.
Well, I didn't think the Enterprise could fly like that. No.
Well, yeah.
It probably can't. It probably can't and shouldn't.
Nah.
But other than the last battle, of the Dominion.
That was pretty amazing. No, the only issue, and I'm sure that it's been brought up multiple times. It was just the control ship type thing where it's a multiple formation with one or two ships fighting against it. It happened in Prodigy. It happened in season 2 of Discovery. But other than that, some of the effects work was amazing in this show. They really knocked it out the park. I'm gonna have to watch it a couple more times. Can
we get past the idea that Deanna Troi Tokyo drifted the Enterprise D.
Yeah, the one who crashed it. The one who crashed it.
Hey, she's
The one who
improved.
crashed it.
Beverly
No,
took
as soon
control
as
of
she took the
tactical.
wheel, I was like, are we sure we want to do this?
That was cool
Remember
though. Looking up and seeing that. That was a cool scene.
that was
Beverly,
pretty amazing.
Beverly being Rambo says, "You know what? I've been through a lot in the last 20 years."
Mhm. Yeah,
Well,
Beverly
remember
can
her
handle
first
tactical, and yeah, Deanna
was-
can still drive.
She was killing
for
people.
driving.
You first see Beverly in episode 1. She's killing pools, man. And Warp is like a god body count. We're gonna have to do a contest at how many people did Warp kill this season.
A lot.
Holy cow!
Damn.
Like,
Good amount.
and
And
this
it
is
wasn't on a
passive
Wednesday
Warp.
for beheadings. So,
Yeah, this is passive Warp. The meditating Warp.
See,
and he's killing
This
people.
comment here I really like. I like how it kind of nobody died, and it really ended in a TNG way. Like,
And it handed the torch off to something really. I'm looking forward to this.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to this announcement. And I want.
Yeah.
And
And the 3 people on the bridge, the center seats on the bridge of the
Yeah.
New Enterprise.
yes.
It's like they said,
a thief,
a pirate, a thief,
and a spy.
and a spy.
Bye. Yeah.
the best part though, like if you think about it, like Michelle Hurd's character
hmm
going from season 1 where, like, let's be fair, I mean, not a lot of people liked Rafi in the first season or 2.
Yeah,
I didn't.
and she's
I
totally
did.
broken, still broken, going all
She's
through
part
this,
of the
and
family
she's
now.
Back. Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
part of the family
definitely.
now. Like, her arc
They all
with
are.
Worf
That's
this
gotta be
year.
cool.
I know. It's like, where's Eleanor? Like, can we get?
Yeah, choose to live,
Yeah, what
please,
happened to
brother.
Eleanor?
Choose to live. He's
Yes,
in Starfleet.
Yes, please and thank you. And
Yeah,
not
he's
only
in
that,
Starfleet
but
someplace.
Guess
Yeah,
what? Guess
and-
what? You get to see Eleanor again when you see
And-
when you see
Mhm.
Seven's new show. He'll be on there.
and can we pour one out for poor Laris? I mean, are we ever going to see her again?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Loris.
Oh wow! I just forgot all about her. Because you know he's got to be.
She's sitting
doing,
in that bar,
he's
just
doing
waiting
crush-
for Picard.
I mean,
I mean, unless she's going
well,
to
she's
go
an
do the
admiral now
terraforming
too.
thing
That's so
without
she's
Picard.
got work to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
that
think
means
she's
she's on
back
Earth.
to her again. I forgot all about Laris. Oh wow. Well, you
Yeah.
know what,
Yeah.
Beverly and Picard are just friends now, so it's not like they got that out of their system. So he can go back to
They're
Laris.
just co-parenting. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's like a 90. He's in his mid 90s. She's a Starfleet admiral now, which is everybody got promoted up to
And she's head of Starfleet.
she's head of
medical,
Starfleet
so-
medical. So yeah, she's like
Which,
literally an
okay,
admiral.
let's talk about how that's a full circle too. Remember, they were originally going to try for her to be Starfleet, head of Starfleet Medical in the show, but she never made it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Well,
Like
everyone
I
has
said,
their career goals, so
I want one of those jackets. I gotta find out if I can sell those jackets at my store. Those leather jackets that they all wore,
Oh, yeah.
except for
Dear
Picard.
God.
Yeah, I gotta get mine. Those are nice.
mhm.
Data wore one without the ranking. I wonder what his rank is now because he's gonna join Starfleet back
Oh,
again.
yeah. He's gonna-
But yeah, the Worf made Captain, crash the Enterprise E. But like I
Jonathan-
said,
yeah, I mean, even Jonathan said that I'm taking that home with me.
oh, I would too. I'm gonna get some made. I know a guy who can make those. But you know what? I'm gonna see if Star Trek actually sells them wholesale, and I'll sell them in the store with the
They
rest of
got
the
'em.
uniforms.
Yeah, they must.
Those are cool, man. But then, like I said, I this show was if you analyze it, it could be lacking in certain areas, but
Mhm.
it had its hitch points to where those points made you kind of forget about certain things in
Mhm.
retrospect and realize that that wasn't there, but we still have time. Yes, it was the end of Picard, but this wasn't the end of this. Like I said, there's no way. I told you guys a few episodes ago.
I'm just saying
They've
it
already
better not
greenlit
be.
this new show.
Mhm.
They've
No,
already
it's
greenlit
already
this
been.
show. We're just
They
looking for a name.
They
Please,
they just haven't announced
please don't name
yet.
it Legacy. Please don't name it Legacy. Please don't name it Legacy. If you
Well,
guys are
then-
watching this show right now, find another name, please.
He even
Well,
said
no,
it.
I mean, it's
Jack
gonna
said
be
it
more
right at the
than-
end.
Yeah.
He's like, "This is the start of your legacy."
Oh,
That's what he
come
said to
on,
Seven
dude.
right
gotta do
there.
better than
I was
this.
like, "Dude, he said it, dude."
Yeah, but the
No,
thing
come
is,
on.
really, there's going to be more than one spin-off show. It's not just
Well,
one.
it's going to be one at a time because this show that they're going to do is going to be massively expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we still have Discovery Season 5 coming down the pike.
you still got
Strange
Strange
New
New Worlds is next a month
Next
from now. A month
month.
from now.
And then, we have Prodigy and Lower Decks. But we
Not
still
next
need
month.
to-
Strange
June
New Worlds,
16th, yeah.
June 15th. Yeah.
but,
Yeah,
they have plenty of time to, whatchamacallit, have a replacement for Picard. So we're getting the Section 31 movie and the Starfleet Academy show, which to say for now is Picard's replacement, but I'm pretty sure they have others down the line. I think Jerry Ryan is very receptive to being Captain Seven. And everybody and anybody else, because I follow them on Twitter, and I followed them on Twitter for years now. So for Jerry to be happy about this.
Hey Stella,
Yes.
it's 1:03 a.m. right? I want you to timestamp this, Brian,
Yes.
and while you're burning that hat.
Not gonna happen.
This series with them is already been greenlit. It's already in silent, what they call silent pre-production. It's already been greenlit. They may not announce it yet. They may not announce it, for whatever reason. A Comic-Con, you have Comic-Con coming up. There's other places where you can, Star Trek conventions. There's places you can announce it. But 1:03 a.m. on 420, National Pot Day, of course. So and I'm not high.
Yeah.
1:04 a.m. on April 20th, 2023.
Yeah.
I'm not, but I don't, do it. But they have greenlit this series. You will get an announcement of this series. They built this series up while they were doing this. And like I said, you could see in the connection. And when Shaw died, to me, that was like, okay, they did it. Because that was to propel her into an entirely new stratosphere. And you don't do the place setting that they've done with these characters, the LaForges and everybody else, just to throw that away. I just need to know what the name is. And I hope it's not Legacy. But guess what? If you name it Star Trek Legacy, I don't care.
Yeah,
Enterprise G.
I don't care.
Enterprise G is in it. It's gonna be. It's gonna be with the Enterprise G.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just gonna watch that over and over again.
Yeah, I'll
Can
be
we
looking
get Seven
forward.
say in space, Final Frontier?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was about to
Yeah.
say the same thing. I want her to hear her say that opening phrase.
Yeah.
Where no
I would
one
do
has
it.
gone
Oh,
before.
and her
Give us the
catchphrase.
preamble. I'd be happy.
Did you see how they cut off when they said, at the beginning of your own, like engage and all that? That's because you're gonna get that on the next show.
Mm-hmm.
So they set this up
that's our
beautifully.
little cliffhanger.
Yep. And you can sell toys now. You can sell more toys. That ship is kick-ass. The Titan was a kick-ass ship. I love the Titan. And seeing it do all that other stuff. And like I said, what they did with the Titan is instead of just slapping the name Enterprise on it, they built up its own hero ship Legacy and then attached it to the Legacy, which I thought was brilliant. So, like I said, I give this show, like I said, I'll watch it over and over again and start picking it apart with the Easter eggs and all that. But like I said, once I get to that ship and that musical score, the musical score for this episode, I don't know if I've just been ignoring it the previous 9. This episode's score was overpowering at times. I thought it was great.
They really paid attention to the music, as Star Trek usually does. They always have very good melodic, melodies and stuff. And it again, everything was perfect. The sets, the music, the acting, the directing, just
Jerry Ryan being immortal. Jerry Ryan not aging.
No.
Jerry Ryan being able to basically come back and do another Star Trek show. Mm-hmm. Because she's been sleeping in a cryogenic chamber with Paul Rudd, and what's his face, the Rolling Stones guitarist. They're all in Keith Richards. They're all in a cave somewhere, eating moss off the walls that keeps them alive forever. And now she's been able to do this, so I'm happy for her. Listen, I thought we were done with these characters. I didn't think you could evolve anymore with 7 of 9. Then what you got? Yes, you got.
Apparently, you can.
You stay alive long enough, you can do it. You can do a lot of shit. So. But like I said, look at listen, Picard. When you saw the end of Nemesis, I never thought I'd see Jean-Luc Picard again in a role. Even though the first 2 seasons were kind of goofy, it was still seeing him as Picard again. But I never thought I would see him like this, though, in the middle of the action. Because those first 2 seasons were boring, and he wasn't in the action. He's in the action. He's in the captain's chair. He's on that Borg's cubes. Riker was hilarious. The whole time Riker was hilarious. Cracking jokes, and the jokes weren't forced. They weren't forced. And Worf's humor wasn't forced. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with the show. Like I said, it's a good time to be a Star Trek fan. Like I said, what's coming up, Lower Decks is coming, okay. But I have Prodigy, which for some reason I like. I don't know why, but it's cool. Even though I'm not the kid. I'm not the kid. era that they're aiming for, and I like Prodigy. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, again, give Lower Decks another look. It's not for kids. When you hear the humor, it's kind of like the old Warner Brothers Bugs Bunny movies. I mean, cartoons.
It just doesn't get me. I will listen. Lower Decks is there for me. I will circle around, and eventually Lower Decks will warm up to me at some point. Probably during this crossover thing that they're going to do. But and that'll be the moment where it clicks for me. It's just right now. It's just not for me right now, and that's cool because I got all this other stuff. I got Strange New Worlds, which I don't know how Strange New Worlds is going to outdo its first season because there's not a lot of room.
Did you see the trailer?
Yes,
they dropped the trailer.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And all the man baby could do is complain about Discovery season 1. Look at the way the Klingons look then. I'm like, okay, all right.
Okay, but yeah, fast forward to the last episode in season 2.
Okay. Yeah, they got him right. And that was you know what? Every Star Trek show I've watched for the most part, except for Voyager, has had that first 2 years where it had to grow and it had to evolve. And if you allowed it to, it did.
Well, that's the bad thing about today's audience. They're everyone's impatient, and they won't give you the 2 to 3 seasons you need to build an audience to get your show going.
You got to Game of Thrones it, man. You got to have TNA and dead bodies like in the first episode, or you're gonna lose.
Kind of sad. Yeah, which is kind of sad.
No. I am all for all 3Ds. I am all for all 3Ds.
But speaking about another Paramount product that they did, they took 4 or 5 years to build an audience, was Cheers, and from Cheers you got Frasier that ran forever.
Yeah, for 7. And you had a major casting change in Cheers. Remember, Shelley Long left.
Yeah.
And what's her face? Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Christy Alley
took over.
Savick.
Yeah, as Rebecca Howe, but
and lasted another 7-8 years. I love that show.
Yeah, and now
I don't know why I love that show. I don't know why.
They're rebooting Frasier a bit. So
with who? Whoa, wait, what's going on? With him?
They're doing some more with Kelsey Grammer.
Okay. You know how I feel about that R word. Okay, I thought they were going to bring in some other.
No.
Other Frasier's.
I should have said soft reboot or just a little continuation. Because,
continuation. There we go.
I read a brief synopsis. It's like his son's grown now, but he went to his birthday, and Lilith will be there and all that stuff. So
what's a dog? I need a new Jack Russell. They better have a Jack Russell in there.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Or did they freeze Freddy? And just like
I'm not sure. But
I know that the dog had sons, but I don't know if there's a son of a son of a son.
Grand puppies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Brian.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
So am I. Actually, I'm gonna go to bed after I watch the reintroduction of the Enterprise G again.
All right, just on
that was not a problem.
On repeat loop.
Yeah.
I mean, but seriously though, I hate to overstate it, but that's really cool.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
That was just really cool. Like I said, I remember even when at the end of Star Trek 4, when they renamed the Yorktown and it was the Star, that was kind of cool. But this was cool because of the fact I didn't know what the Yorktown was before they renamed the ship. I saw the Titan go through all that. So it's kind of like the Titan earned the name Enterprise, which no other ship did. No other ship in the line did.
Wasn't Yorktown part of the ships when they were doing the M5 thing?
It was a A, but it was the actual original Yorktown.
Yeah, no, I mean, but you said you didn't hear what the Yorktown was doing, but I remember them. I think when they were first doing that M5 thing, the exercise.
Well, but you didn't get a chance to actually go with it like you did with the Titan. The Titan was this series ship was the Titan, and it was almost like the Titan on its own was a hero ship. And then for it to get the mantle Enterprise was like, a connecting. So, all right, Brian. I will see you guys all on Friday when, like I said, hopefully, I know we're going to have Robert Meyer Burnett.
5 times more by then.
Yeah, we'll have Robert Meyer Burnett on with you guys all there. And then, like I said, that one special guest, he's already said yes, but he's probably going to be getting a lot of people.
Might get a better offer on a Friday night, too.
Yeah, and my offer started like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I'm a YouTube nobody, and there's a lot of YouTube somebodies that'll probably be getting in this here. So, I'll take the fact that he said yes and try to milk that and get him on. But Robert Meyer Burnett, I was already committed. He'll be there 8 p.m. Pacific time. So anybody who wants to wax poetic about Star Trek for quite a bit, come see us then. And all right, guys, I will see you guys later. See you later, Brian.
Good night, all.
See-
Live long and prosper.
Thanks for
Night,
joining,
everybody.
everybody. Have a good night and peace.